Afternoon, my dear brothers and sisters. In a very special way, we also welcome our dear pilgrims, our pilgrims of hope, as we celebrate the Holy Week and continue to celebrate this Jubilee Year, Lakbay Pag-asa 2025. Maligayang pagdating po sa Manila Cathedral and a blessed Holy Week to the rest of us. Beginning today and until the next days, we will be hearing stories or encounters that happened during that first Holy Thursday night. And today, we've heard how Jesus gave an impression, and not only an impression, but a foresight of the betrayal of Judas and the denial of Peter. Paano ba ikinatutwa at tinalikuran ni na Pedro at ni Judas si Jesus? Yes, they betrayed and denied Jesus with the thoughts that came from their hearts. Yes, with their very persons. But they betrayed Jesus and denied Jesus with the use of their words. Naging saksi ang kanilang mga salita sa pagtalikod at sa pagkakatatwa kay Jesus galing sa mga bibig ng mga apostol na ito. This is a big contrary to the prophecy of Isaiah that we have heard from our first reading. This servant was given a sharp-edged sword mouth so that he can conceal for his people strength, so that he can give through his words courage to his people. But now we've heard how words can also betray and can also deny. And such is my invitation, my dear brothers and sisters, as we continue our Holy Week and our Lenten journey. Take care of your words. Those may betray and those may deny. Maaaring ang salita natin ay makapagpalakas, makapagbigay ng inspirasyon, makapagbigay ng tapang sa araw-araw na buhay. Pero ang ating pagkatao at ang ating salita ay maaaring tumalikod sa ating kapwa at magkatatwa sa ating mga kapwa. Maaaring ang salita natin ay magaganda, pero wag tayong mapahuli sa mga pagkakataong this will teach us and lead us to deny others and even betray others. We ask for such grace as we continue our Holy Week journey, that God may bless our lips and our mouths. Yes, with that two-edged sword. Yes, with that golden mouth. To proclaim blessings, to extend inspirations, and once more, to take care that our words may not betray and may not deny.